This show didn't feel like a wrestling show. It felt like a sports entertainment show. It didn't even feel like that. It was an okay show. But it was okay. It was okay. I'm not gonna shit on this show. I'm not gonna shit on this show. But everything on this show was meh. I see Vince McMahon has a new face of the company probably. Braun Breaker, whatever the fuck his name is, it sucks. What was wrong with What was wrong with Rex Steiner? Now, speaking of Steiner, he wore a attire. He wore a attire that kind of resembles the Steiner brothers. He wore something that kind of resemblance the Steiner brothers when Scott Steiner and Rick Steiner was in a tag team. I like that. I feel like yes, Vince McMahon has his new prospect, has his new face of the company, Rex Steiner, and I'm not going to even shit on it. Because I was one of those people that said that Rex Steiner, people like Parker Boudreaux, will be the face of the company. I was one of those people. But I feel it's not going to work. Like, I'm not going to call him Braun Breaker, whatever the fuck his name is. But the three people, like, and Parker Boudreaux didn't even debut yet. Well, he was a security guard in the Adam Cole and Kyle O'Reilly segment a couple of I think a month ago when they had that little feud during NXT Takeover in their final match at NXT Takeover. So the three wrestlers I see as the face of the company: Parker Boudreaux, Rex Steiner. I'm not calling him Braun Breaker, and Carmelo Hayes. I fucking love this dude, bro. Is this big guy that's with him? He did a promo tonight. He did a promo on NXT NXT. I'm not calling it NXT 2.0. I will never push that shit on my channel. NXT 2.0. I will never say that. But anyway, Carmelo Hayes and the guy that he's with, I forgot his name, but can he just be a bodyguard? Can the guy that he was with can just be a bodyguard? Carmelo Hayes can honestly speak for himself. Can kind of speak for himself. But let him just talk for himself. Let the guy that he's with be a bodyguard. And boom, that's your face of the company. That's how I feel. Now, Diamond Mine or something. It's this chick. She looked really strong. I called her in the comics a Rhea Ripley ripoff. Even though I like how she looks, she looked like a superstar. She looks like a women's champion. She looks like a women's champion. I like her. I would love to see what she can do, and I would love to see what she can do. That's all I gotta say. Now the Creed brothers. These are two tag teams. I think they're in the Diamond Mine. I don't know. The Diamond Mine, whatever they want to call these dumbasses. But these two brothers, they're called the Creed brothers. And I like them. Like, they look old school. They look like an old school tag team with just overalls, like, you know how the Big Show had on, Big E had, yes, those black overalls. I don't know what the fuck they call. I like that tag team. Um, B-Fab, bro. I like that. I like that fucking stable, bro. I like that fucking stable. Um, but I feel like B-Fab will be a fucking a women's champion one day also. But everybody I'm saying that's gonna be a world heavyweight champion, let's be honest, they won't. They won't. The only people I see being world champion is Parker Boudreaux and Rex Steiner. That's the only like in LA Knight. LA Knight. Speaking of LA Knight had a match with I'm gonna have to say his name, Braun Breaker. So Braun Breaker beat him. He beat him. Even though he's supposed to be in a fatal four-way match with Pete Dunne, Tommaso Ciampa, supposed to be Kyle O'Reilly, but he got taken out, and you're losing the match. What kind of WWE booking is that? But okay. Braun Breaker beat him. That fucking name sucks, bro. They could have just they should have just kept. Bro, who said Rex Steiner wasn't a good name? But oh no, never mind. But anyway, Kyle O'Reilly got taken out of the Fatal 4-Way match. I guess Vince McMahon didn't see shit in him. Like, let's be honest, I felt like this was a Vince McMahon show. It was an okay show. It wasn't a bad show. I'm not gonna get on here and say it was a bad show. Did it feel like professional wrestling? Hell no. It felt like sports entertainment. And you know what sports entertainment? It's a show that focused more on characters than wrestling. That's what they did in the Attitude Era. That's what they did in the Ruthless Aggression. No, they didn't do it in the Ruthless Aggression Era. That's what they did in the Attitude Era and the Golden Era. They was focused more on characters instead of wrestling. They were focused more on characters instead of wrestling. So we're gonna get into the main event. Now, this is not like I'm not reviewing the whole show. I didn't watch this shit live. I'm just being honest. I didn't watch this shit live. So Kyle O'Reilly got taken out of the match. Von Wagner is now in his place. Is now took Kyle O'Reilly's place. I wonder how this went over, how they discussed his name over creative. Oh, what is gonna be his name? And they're trying to find these good names. They come in, we see creative coming up with these good names, and Vince McMahon says, I got it. Von Wagner. Yeah, it's such good shit. What the fuck? Okay, that's a terrible fucking name. I don't know why Braun Breaker should have been in here, because he the one that beat LA Knight. LA Knight, they should have took out LA Knight out and put Braun Breaker. Somebody. Put somebody in here for fuck's sake. But anyway, LA Knight was busted open, and LA Knight took the pin. Once again. So Tommaso Ciampa hits his finisher for the 1, 2, 3. I have no problem with Tommaso Ciampa winning. My two predictions was either Tommaso Ciampa winning or Pete Dunne. And speaking of Pete Dunne signed a new contract. I don't give a shit. I really don't. It's his life. I'm not gonna come on here and say, "Oh, he's making a mistake. He's making a mistake. He need to get out of WWE. He need to get out of WWE. You gotta listen to us because we're the fans. Shut the fuck up. How you gonna tell somebody where they should go? But anyway, fuck the fans. I'm sorry. I fucking hate the fans. At this point, fans are wrestling fans in general are retarded. For real. I'm just look. I complain on this channel, but I'm not gonna come on here to say, oh, where somebody should go. If they want to go back to WWE, let them go back. They did it with fucking Zelina Vega. They said, oh, she's a sellout because she went back to WWE. So fucking what? So fucking what? It's her fucking life. Damn, I hate the fans. But anyway, I don't hate the fans. I have a love-hate relationship with the fans. I don't hate all of them. It's just those small pack of wrestling fans that I hate. That I absolutely hate. And I never hated something in my life. But I absolutely hate a small portion of the wrestling fans. The entitled wrestling fans. That's what I hate. Yeah, Tommaso Ciampa pinned LA Knight to get his baby back. To get Goldie back. I had no problem with this. My man's Tommaso Ciampa did it. I was saying when he got injured, he's coming back to take that title. And he did. He fucking did. So congratulations to Tommaso Ciampa. Can't wait to see what can't wait to see who he's going to face in the future. So yeah. Oh yeah, and Santos Escobar and I don't know what's going on, but anyway, yeah, Santos Escobar and Diamond Mine and not Santos Escobar, Kushida and Roderick Strong got something going on. I believe they're gonna fight next week on NXT. I'm not calling it NXT 2.0. So, my favorite segment, the wedding. And I don't give a fuck what nobody say. This wedding was perfect. This wedding was so perfect. We seen them make adult jokes and even the fucking promo package. I seen one segment, right? I see one part, and she said like, yeah, he liked Indy Hartwell said, yeah, he liked the cake, and he had room for pie. And then Johnny Gargano and Candice LeRae, wait, there was no pie. And then they realized what she was talking about. Bro, I love this shit. Like, I don't care what nobody said. I love the Indy Hartwell and Dexter Lumis stuff. Like Loomis shit. I like it. And I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I love it. Like, yo, I love this shit. We seen them play laser tag and stuff, some games, and actually Johnny Gargano start kind of softening up to Dexter Lumis. Now he ended up liking Dexter Lumis, and then he said, let's go have a wedding and all that stuff. And now we're here. Even Candice LeRae opened up and said, you know what? Can't stop love. So, like, she even opened up. This was so good, bro. This was so good, man. And, like, doing their wedding vows and all that shit. And then, like, saying that, like, Dexter snook in her, Andy Hartwell said, I remember when you snuck in my bed at night. Like, yo, it's a lot of adult jokes in here, too. Like, it was just funny as fuck. Dexter Lumis, wedding vows were just a thumbs up. Freaking Dexter Lumis took out, the freak, what is called, the minister, the priest, the deacon. I don't know what they call them. And then we end up seeing Beth Phoenix come up, and she end up telling them to end up taking over the wedding, and we finally hear Dexter Lumis actually say something, and he said, "I do." And then they they kissed, and that's how the segment ended. I love this. I love this. I don't care when, and I never watched. Look, y'all can say, "Oh, you must watch. Oh, you must watch High School Musical. You must watch those fucking love shows." No, I don't. I don't. But I know when something is good and so. And yo, for the people that shitting on this shit, bro, I love the Otis and the Mandy Rose shit. The Otis and Mandy Rose and the Indy Hartwell and the Dexter Lumis stuff. I love that shit. Bro, all you gotta do is do this shit right. And I'm not a big fan of weddings in wrestling because they suck. But this one was the best so far. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. But anyway, this show was alright. This was average. Vince McMahon is fully taking it. This looked like a Vince McMahon product though. It really did. This is a Vince McMahon product. Kevin Dunn was decent tonight. It was decent. A lot of people ain't gonna like this. Can we stop making Triple H the victim? Triple H is allowing this shit to happen. It's allowing Vince McMahon to mess up his promotion, mess up his baby. He's watching his baby getting burned alive. So why is anybody feeling sorry for Triple H? Now I heard that he had a heart attack. I heard he had a heart attack or something, bro. I wish him the best. I wish him the best. I hope he gets well. But you gotta step up for your fucking brand. You gotta stop, bro. You making us look bad for even trying to stand up for what we believe in, and you call us and you make fun of the fans, you fucking shitting on the fans and all that shit. And y'all give him so much, and y'all give Triple H. Y'all make and I heard a lot of people say, "Oh, I feel sorry for Triple H. I feel sorry for Triple H." Now, I hope he gets better. I hope his health gets better. But he need to go find his balls. He need to go retrieve Triple H need to go retrieve his balls back and actually stand up to fucking Vince McMahon. Shane McMahon left when he seen that he wasn't getting the respect that he deserved. He left. Shane left. Triple H need to find his balls and stand up for himself. So, we seen backstage Ciampa watching the wedding, and then we seen Braun Baker, I don't give a shit. And then he was congratulating the champ, and then he was looking at the NXT championship, and then his smile went to he want that championship. That's all I'm gonna say. Braun Breaker wants that championship. So Tommaso Ciampa and I'm just gonna call him Rex Steiner. Rex Steiner down, and they were staring each other down to end off the show. This was a nice show. This was a cool show, man. It was alright. Like I said, it was focused more on characters than wrestling. All y'all gotta do is do it right. Like, look, if y'all is gonna be sports entertainment, if y'all are not gonna be focused on the wrestling, do it right. You did it good. You did it great in the Attitude Era. You did it great in the Golden Era. Look who we got now. The Rock was larger than life. Hulk Hogan was larger than life. because they were good characters. Kane is larger than life. Undertaker is larger than life. They were great characters. You need to create characters like this in NXT. If you're gonna do it right. Even I don't have no faith for NXT right now. I have no faith. I have no faith in NXT. I have no faith. But if you're gonna get away from professional wrestling, do it fucking right. Take notes from the Attitude Era. Take notes from the Golden Era. And create stars like Ultimate Warrior. Y'all can do it, but y'all ain't fucking trying. But let me know your thoughts down below. See you guys next time. Peace out. Love you guys. And man, I'll be back. I'll be back up here, man. I'll be back up here to talk about the Kevin Owens shit. But see you guys next time. Peace out. Love you guys, man.